Today's video was sponsored by John Wambugu, a true patriot and a Kenyan nationalist at heart. Stand by for debrief in 3, 2, 1. There are 4 things William Ruto is likely going to do in a last-minute attempt to try and keep Raila Odinga's numbers in one basket. And those 4 things is what I want us to look into in this video. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. Number 1, I don't know what Babu Owino is doing currently. I don't know if he's in Karen consoling the Odingas. I don't know if he's at home or running personal errands. Sijampigia simu, I don't know. But one thing that I can tell Babu Owino is that either before Raila Odinga is put to rest or moments after, an offer is going to land on his doorstep. Now this offer will come from William Ruto's quarters, or UDA for that matter, and it will entail 2 things. He'll be given 2 options. Either you go for governor of Nairobi and we will endorse you. We will find ways to make Sakaja disappear. You go for the Nairobi gubernatorial seat. Or option 2, we make you CS of education in a matter of 2 weeks. You have a flag on your vehicle. You have your office, you have your ministry. You sit in cabinet. If you are summoned back in parliament by the same MPs who used to disrespect you, you're going back now as a cabinet secretary and they must give you that respect. The ball is in your court. What say you? Now, why would the president be giving Babu Owino this type of offer? It's simple. He now fully understands, especially now more than ever, that the single most important Luo in Luo politics, who is alive today, is Babu Owino. Around 4 hours ago, it was Raila Odinga. He is no more. Now it is Babu Owino. He can play all the politics with the system being Junet and Mbadi and all these other people who are at the upper echelon of ODM. But at long last, the people don't like them. They like Babu Owino. So in order to please the people and keep Raila's basket from leaving him, basket of voters for that matter, he will have to give Babu Owino what he wants. And from where I sit, of the 2 options, I think Babu Owino would rather go for the CS position. Because an endorsement for governor can only be fulfilled long after elections in 2027. A CS position today, this is an appointment that can be made and he will be a CS in a matter of 1 or 2 weeks. Anaenda vetting, anamaliza hapo kwa kina Wetangula, nani haraka haraka, he's sworn into office. So that is the first thing you can expect President Ruto to do. There is an offer going to land on Babu Owino's desk. It is up to him. Akiendea governor, Ruto ataita Sakaja ampe retirement package ama ampatie CS. If he wants CS, Ruto will make him CS and now leave the race wide open for Sakaja. It is for Babu Owino to decide, not Sakaja, because in this particular chessboard, he is not the important piece. Number 2, you can expect Ruto to announce a cabinet reshuffle around 1 week after Raila Odinga has been put to rest. Now the purpose of this cabinet reshuffle will be to bring in Luo Nyanza and Western Kenya closer to Kasongo. And like we discussed earlier, one way to bring Luo Nyanza closer to Ruto and probably even capture the comrades in all these universities is appointing Babu Owino or just basically giving him what he wants, either governor or CS. Guess who else will be joining the team? Edwin Sifuna. You know the interesting thing? This is a realization that the president will come to, not by sitting with Gladys Wanga and Junet Mohamed and John Mbadi, because none of those people like Sifuna. Unajua ukipendwa, unachukiwa. Wale kande yako wanakuchukia. This is a realization that Ruto will come to after NIS has done a feasibility study, a poll for that matter. And they have come to the realization that, look, Mr. President, if you want the Luyas to be pleased with you, you must endorse Sifuna and give him a position in cabinet. If you want the Luos to be with you, you must give them Babu Owino. These are changes that the president is going to make. And the unfortunate thing is that tribalism is going to be at an all-time high. As Babu Owino and Sifuna are coming in, the CSs who will be removed to create space are likely going to be from Lima, Kenya. You might see Alice Wahome, you might see Kabogo, you might see Kagwe who has disappeared and gone silent. Ruto will see that this guy is not playing politics and his ID, wacha atoke. So that's the second change that you can expect. Number 3, Professor Kithure Kindiki is going to be summoned to State House. And this meeting is going to be a core memory for Professor Kithure Kindiki in between now and death. How so and why so? The reason is Ruto is going to bring 3 key things to Kindiki's attention. Number 1, he's going to be informed that in 2027, Gladys Wanga or whosoever the ODM National Delegates Convention will select as their next party leader is going to become Ruto's deputy. So Kindiki will be told, I will not be proceeding with you in 2027. Number 2, Kindiki is going to be told you should not be seen or found anywhere campaigning for a second term. Right now he has been doing it. Anaenda anaambia huko watu Tharaka, Rais William Ruto ende 2 term, Ruto ende 2 term, pia Kindiki ende 2 term. You know, that's conflict of interest right there. He's looking for Ruto to get a second term, but he's also pushing for himself. Now, the moment he's told that Ruto will not be proceeding with him, if he continues with that, you're going to start seeing madharau towards that office of the deputy president. Ile mambo ya watu kufukuzwa kwa state lodge and you're a DP, travel itinerary ya rais hauambiwi, hauitwi state house kukiwa na kitu ya maana, rais anaenda kwako hakuambii. It is just to show lack of interest. You know, even when a lady or a guy wants to show lack of interest with you, akufukuza ya kuambii toka, you'll just see the signs. Now, at long last, to make the deal holistic, Kindiki will be given a retirement package. The exact same one that Gachagua aliitwa in a private meeting na Ruto akamwambia, this is what I'll give you, you resign, this is your retirement package, utakuwa na hii gari, utakuwa na security, hii ni pesa ya mfuko, hii na hii itakuwa hivi. So, those are the 3 things you can expect to happen. Babu is priority number 1 for Kasongo today. Sifuna will likely be onboarded in cabinet. And number 3, it is the beginning of the end for Kindiki. Once the ODM National Delegates Convention imeisha na wamecoronate party leader, wejua huyo ndo next deputy presidential candidate. Sina imani atakuwa deputy president, but atakuwa deputy presidential candidate wa Ruto, wataanguka pamoja. But that is how Ruto will go to the ballot. Now, at the end of the day, guys, as I always say, that's just my opinion. Do let me know your own comments in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. And with that, here's today's ad of the day. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. Now, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really, really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.